Walk 'em like a dog. 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 Walk 'em like a dog.
Hey man, I'm trying to stay focused. The NFL, it won't let me. It's like it's pounding inside me. Sometimes I think it's beyond me.
You know who running the city. You know who running the city. The Cleveland Browns getting gritty, like tap water from a city. You know who running the city. You know who running the city. The Cleveland Browns getting gritty, like tap water from a city. I got the keys to my city. The dog pound is getting gritty. They stampeding through the city. Hey, Cleveland's on fire. Come check out the city. The Browns is hot like it's sunny. We tailgating every Sunday. Like prime time on the Monday, we hitting them hard and leaving them running. Hey, Cleveland defense is a beast. It's hard to keep them on the leash. You don't believe me? Check the street. We hot in the kitchen and bringing the heat. With all our players on the field, the competition getting killed. Our coaches got them running routes. One hand catching from the south. Stephen A, shut your mouth. My city's on fire. Ain't no putting it out. You know who running the city. You know who running the city. The Cleveland Browns getting gritty, like tap water from a city. You know who running the city. You know who running the city. The Cleveland Browns getting gritty, like tap water from a
Hey
city.
man, I'm trying to stay focused. The NFL, it won't let me. It's like it's pounding inside me. Sometimes I think it's behind me.
You know who running the city. You know who running the city. The Cleveland Browns getting gritty, like tap water from a city. You know who running the city. You know who running the city. The Cleveland Browns getting gritty, like tap water from a city. Got the whole city down the ride. We keep a spirit in the sky. We 747 bound. Yeah, we ain't never coming down. You can drop us off in the stands with 100,000 Brown fans. You know what's going down with the orange and brown. You better back it up. We ain't playing. Hey, fair shank ain't no robbery. I'm a Brown fan, so don't knock me. If they win and lose, I ain't singing the blues. We still cheering them on. You can't stop me. We pushing through 'cause we coming. Give us the ball and we running. Boy, ain't no future in stunting. We a playoff team, so stop fronting. You know who running the city. You know who running the city. The Cleveland Browns getting gritty, like tap water from a city. You know who running the city. You know who running the city. The Cleveland Browns getting gritty, like tap water from a city. You know who running the city. You know who running the city. The Cleveland Browns getting gritty, like tap water from a city. You know who running the city. You know who running the city. The Cleveland Browns getting gritty, like tap water from a city. Walk 'em like a dog. 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 We gon' walk 'em like a dog. Walk 'em like a dog. We gon' walk 'em like a dog. Walk 'em like a dog. We gon' walk 'em like a dog. Walk 'em like a dog. We gon' walk 'em like a dog. Walk 'em like a dog. We gon' walk 'em like a dog.
Well, we are back. Once again, y'all. I know y'all been waiting on this, and the ones who ain't been waiting on it, oh well. We are back.
Yeah.
Welcome Like a Dog is in full effect, goddammit.
You know it is.
It's going down like chicken wing, cornbread, and Kool-Aid in that order. We got a whole lot of stuff to talk about in the short time to get there, man, for real. And I want to welcome some of the fans back that's been missing me being on the air. Hey, we are back. This is the first show of Welcome Like a Dog, OG Shanksta with Mick Beats in the building.
Actually, the first preseason show. You know they got preseason games.
Well, this is a preseason show. I mean, it's preseason. We get to vent a little bit during the preseason because they are really trying. You know what? The whole world is against the Cleveland Browns. You know that? Owners,
Sure.
players, and even these massage chicks is against the Cleveland Browns. We got a lot to talk about, man. And Mick, you got anything you want to say, man?
Man, we just excited to be back. And the first elephant in the room, you already know what it is.
Oh yeah, Deshaun Watson. What are we gonna do about Deshaun Watson? What are they gonna do about Deshaun Watson? I don't know. I just don't know. But we're gonna get into that, and we're gonna talk about it a little bit, vent about it a little bit, and try to, just get this thing going, man. You know what I'm saying? I got a lot of questions myself about what's going on with Deshaun Watson, man, and all they gave him a judgment of 6-game suspension, And the lady gave her final judgment of 6-game suspension, but the NFL thought it was not enough. They thought it was not enough punishment for this young man for all the allegedly stuff that they accused him of. You know what I'm saying? And he wasn't accused of rape. What was he accused of? Mick. Oh, he's not listening to me.
Yes, sir.
What was he accused of?
Raping, like, what's it?
He didn't
Not
rape.
raping, but sexual assault.
Sexual assault. Let's break down this word sexual assault. Sexual. That means you got sexual in the room doing the massage, right? You know, I forget what that massage called, where they give you the happy ending. And I know the man of his stature, of any NFL player, if I'm getting a massage, I'm getting the whole thing. I want the whole massage and the happy ending. Everybody know and for those that don't know what a happy ending is, that means you get the bust one at the end of the massage. I didn't want to get too graphic with it or whatever. But we grown, right? And the ones that's not grown ain't supposed to be on this show. Get the hell off this show because it's finna get real nasty. Now, sexual assault. That means this guy sexually assaulted somebody. He don't even have the face of a guy that can sexually assault somebody. Do that look like a face of a dude that can really sexually assault somebody? I don't know, man.
The question
is, did he? I think he played with the Houston Texans, right?
Mm-hmm.
This boy is so good at what he does with that football that he wanted a trade out of Houston, Texas. And that owner is a racist guy. I've heard he was real racist, the owner of the Houston Texans. I don't know how true that is, but I've heard through the grapevine that he was a racist guy, you know. And when you got a quarterback of this caliber that wants to leave, and all of a sudden you say, "No, you belong to me. You ain't going nowhere." The same way we did LeBron James. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that Dan Gilbert is racist, but he did tell him, "You belong to us. You my boy." The same way we did LeBron James. You know, I don't know if that's the case or not, but I feel it down in my bones if that's the case.
In your bones?
Down in my spirit, down in my bones. They are trying to railroad this guy. And on top of that, the Cleveland Browns paid off all the debts from the Houston Texans. And on top of that, gave this boy $230 million. Woo!
Man. Hey, man, we got some comments already, man.
$230 million, man? Come on, man.
We got some comments right here. Do you see that?
What comments it say?
On the screen there?
It's in Chinese, whatever it is.
No, right here say Mark.
Hey, y'all. Oh, that's Marquita. What's up, Marquita? What's going on?
Marquita Higgins.
She say, welcome like a dog. That's one comment we got so far. And we going to welcome like a dog this year. But the thing we're doing right now is trying to break down this preseason thing with Deshaun Watson. We got some more quarterbacks, too. I don't know the names of the other quarterbacks that we have right now. I know they're all African-American. I do know that. You know what I'm saying? And it's about time that we got some African-American quarterbacks. And we need some African-American owners. That's what we need. You know what I'm saying? What do you think about that, man?
I think that's definitely needed.
We need some African-American owners, man, for real. I got a guest of mine, Mr. English, supposed to be coming on the show. He haven't called in yet. That's why you see me fiddling with my phone. I'm trying to tell him to call in.
Yeah, I was going to say text him, man, to call on in.
Right, I'm doing that now so he can call in. But
Marquita Higgins says he hasn't sexually assaulted no damn body. It's all a conspiracy.
It's all because we need to put her on the phone. She need to get on the show somehow, man. How can we get her to
Tell her to call in the number.
Call in to the show at 216-902-1605. That's 216-902-1605. Y'all call Marquita, call that number, call in. and vent and let's vent a little bit about what you think about Deshaun Watson. I want to hear. You are a Browns fan, so I want to hear what you got to say about that. Since you're the only one that called in, let's see what it do.
Man, somebody named Aman Raghav. That was the guy you said was in Chinese, man.
Whatever
He watching all the way from, where is that, Pakistan or so?
You watching from Pakistan?
We got fans from Pakistan.
Okay, we got somebody on the air, man.
Who is it, man?
That's
It's
Marquita.
me.
What's
That's
up?
Marquita.
Marquita, what's up?
What's going on? Long time no
What
hear
is
from me.
going on? Now the thing is, we're talking about Deshaun Watson.
Yeah, we talking about Deshaun Watson. Let's talk about Deshaun Watson.
Now he was allegedly accused of 35 rapes
Okay,
and a wake up. Okay.
okay.
And the wake up. What's the wake up?
The wake up is
I'm
the
ready
rest
for
of the
this.
world need to wake up and know this man is innocent of these
Let me tell
35
you
rapes.
something. Okay, now this the thing.
Okay.
I'm listening.
We can accuse whoever we want to accuse of whatever, right?
Yep.
But when you go to the court of law, and you know black people, we don't get no breaks in the court of law. You go to the court of law, and they do not find you guilty of any of it.
Any of it.
Any of it. You have not been found guilty. You've been cleared in the court of law. If you've been cleared in the court of law, that means you are innocent.
That means you did
Innocent.
not rape.
Well,
That is not rape.
Sexually
They did not
assault.
find
Sexual
any of
assault.
them lying women
technically it's sexual
credible.
assault is what they saying.
He ain't been charged with not one case of this alleged sexual assault.
Wow.
So the man is innocent. How do you get found proven innocent in the court of law, but then this can affect your career 2 or 3 months down the line?
Hey Mark, hold on.
I'm getting ready to answer that question. The reason they are doing this to him is because the Houston, Texas owner feels that he owns Deshaun Watson. And when he asked for a trade up out of there, he told me, "Oh no, you're not getting up out of here. You're not leaving here. We drafted you first round pick. You're gonna do what you said you're gonna do. You're gonna get a Super Bowl. I don't want to play here no more in this racist city." You know what I'm saying? So he wanted out.
And I agree. That's what I think is going on.
He
too.
wanted out, so they railroad the fuck out the boy. That's
They
what happened.
railroaded that man, that talented man.
That's
Not only that, they really got pissed. This is when they really got pissed.
when they get pissed.
When he left and the Browns offered him all of that money,
$230 million.
that's when they got pissed.
Oh, they got pissed.
Baby, did they get pissed? They got so damn pissed, the devil stirred up in their veins, and they was going to come up with something.
They already
done
had.
went around
They
Texas.
already had them women on deck from the first
Baby, they
place.
done went around Texas and paid off some women. And don't get me wrong, I'm a woman first. I do not agree with a man violating a woman. But in this case, ever since they came up with this thing
Let me break.
back when Bill Cosby,
Hold on.
got in all that trouble.
Hold on. Let me break this down. He was accused of sexually assaulting these women at a massage therapy thing, right?
he was accused of it.
Now everybody know that even if I'm a professional football player, basketball player, tennis, whatever, if I go get a massage, I'm gonna get the best massage I can get. The best
better.
massage you can get out there is called a what's that called?
They get paid
A
top
happy,
dollar
a
for
happy.
that.
No, listen. The best massage you can get is called a happy ending.
Happy ending.
So he had too many happy endings.
A happy ending is a happy ending is after every massage you gonna bust a nut after every massage. I don't mean to say that, but
well,
you gonna
hey,
you gonna
speak
you
the
gonna
truth.
you gonna you
we being
gonna.
transparent here, right? Speak the
So
truth.
he got a happy ending.
He got a happy ending.
28
But then-
times. 28 times.
But it wasn't until he was leaving Texas as a
Until
teammate
until they
that
made
the happy endings turned sour.
till they made a happy ending a miserable beginning, right?
Hey,
Come on.
hey, Marquita, you asked the
Yeah.
question, how can he be innocent in a court of law and still pretty much be going
And
through this.
guilty in his
And still,
career a couple of months later.
now, I got two letters for you. You remember?
What?
You remember OJ?
Ah!
OJ.
He got he was innocent, right?
In the court of law.
He won the criminal case, but lost the civil case.
Oh yeah, he likes
Right?
that.
So we living in two Americas, right? OG.
Two Americas.
So what you're saying is the NFL is having a rough time dealing with the fact that we are so talented, the color of skin we got. So if we don't do what they want us to do, that's the end of our career.
I think that has something to do with it in this case. You know what I'm saying? There's no
Well,
no shortage of history of racism in.
Well,
the
it's a
NFL.
lot of racism going on in the NFL
In the world,
law in
period.
the world period. But in this case, even if the NFL say, okay, we want to suspend him for a whole year indefinitely, and we want him to pay a major ass fine, $20 million, whatever. You know,
No.
that's when
Bullshit.
that's when Deshaun Watson and his lawyers are going to bring up charges against the NFL.
They need to. I was just getting ready to say
Right.
the NFL.
We know that's coming. Y'all know that's coming, right?
The
If that goes
NFL.
down like that, yes.
They dead wrong. They
Because
dead wrong. in
They
this
gave the
situation.
woman who gave him his made the decision on his suspension. She gave her final decision, 6-game suspension. Her words supposed to stand. Now she was
Wait a
the
minute.
official.
So she said 6-game suspension, right?
And no fines, just 6-game suspension. And now, Deshaun Watson was cool with that. The Browns was cool with that. But the NFL said, hell no. We're not going to let him go clear and free with 6 games and not give us a piece of that $230 million. You must be on dope or dog food. You must be
You know
on
who
dope or
running the
dog
city?
food.
You know who running the city?
You know who running the city. And it ain't the Cleveland Browns, and it ain't the NFL. It's
And
those
then
folks that run the NFL.
And the folks, let me tell you about them folks that run the NFL. What I feel about them these days too, when it comes to our Cleveland Browns. Now we done switch gears. I done switch gears on my motorcycle right now because every time them nut jobs, and I'm talking about them NFL people, the higher ups.
Right.
Every time they discover it look in preseason like we finna tear some ass up and get us a Super Bowl, here comes their shenanigans. Here they come with the shenanigans out of
Is she still on the phone?
yeah.
Here come they with their
Right.
shenanigans. Right. They always come with the banana in the tailpipe every time. And we as colored people been going through this since the beginning of the time, man. You know what I'm saying? So, and they say we should overcome and everything's getting better and Black Lives Matter and we gonna be okay.
Yeah, right.
I don't believe that one iota.
I don't believe it either.
I do not
I
believe it.
believe the only time Black Lives Matter was when our black asses was tearing the USA up last year over George Floyd. That's when Black Lives Matter.
Oh,
to
they
them
mattered. Then I
because
had
they-
my neighbors was baking me pies and cakes and shit. I was like, look here, I'm not gonna eat that. You might as well keep that in your own refrigerator. Eat your own portion. I'm not eating that. You might as well go ahead on with that. You know what I'm saying? Black Lives Matter. One dude, and look, I was walking through the casino, and I had my Black Lives Matter shirt on and my Black Lives Matter mask on. So the white gentleman said, "All lives matter." So I pulled my
That's
mask off, and I looked them dead in this face. I said, "You're right. You're absolutely right. All lives do matter. But right now, get your knee off of my neck. Black Lives Matters right now."
right now.
Because you had your knee on George Floyd's neck, not per se him, but a gentleman, the pink Caucasian or whatever, they had his knee on that man's neck. And he gonna tell me all lives matter. I said, you right, you absolutely right. All lives do matter. But until they stop killing and murdering black folks, Black Lives Matter.
Hey,
Come on.
hey, let me ask.
All guys was supposed to been battering.
So let me
That's what
let
I
me let
think.
me say this. So in football, especially in the NFL,
Okay.
and especially Cleveland Browns, we got the biggest fan base in the world,
In the
in
world.
the whole football. So we got all races that like football.
Right.
Okay, so we talk about Black Lives Matter, but people of all races that are watching this go down with Deshaun Watson and the Cleveland Browns, I know a lot of people have mixed opinions.
Well, I tell you what, and I'm talking about a lot, the vast majority of our Cleveland Browns fans. Okay, we know what the color is of the vast majority of our Cleveland Browns fans. So it's not that they really believe that this guy then did all of this dirt to all of these women, and it's just coming up now.
Right.
Their problem is with
Marquita, we
the
got
color of
we
his
got somebody
skin.
else calling in. Marquita, hold on
That
one
ain't,
second.
that ain't the call. This up.
That's not the call. Okay, go ahead and continue, please.
The problem is the color of his skin. Because if it had been one of their nephew quarterbacks, their cousin quarterbacks, or their brother quarterbacks, guess what? This would not have went this far. The only reason it's going this far is because the Browns fans are making a big deal of this because of the color of this man's skin. I'm telling you the truth. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's my opinion.
I'm
We
getting
all
ready.
got one
Listen, you stay
different.
on the line. I'm getting ready to make a call to a gentleman on my phone myself
Okay.
because he's been waiting to get on the show. Makai, could you come in here and make sure this plug is plugged up on here for me, sir?
And we need to get this Sean Watson on here so we can give him some ideas too.
Yeah. Okay. I'm
Yeah,
finna, I'm
on how
finna
to
make a
handle
call right now to my man, Mr. English, because he been wanting to get on the show. So I'm gonna have y'all on the three-way. So just hold on for a minute. We're gonna make a surprise call to him right now, and I hope he picks up. You know, this has got to be important for me to make a call and call him, and he's not picking up as usual. And
Hang up.
this is the guy that wanted to vent so bad. Hey, OG, call me, man. Call me. Want to vent so bad. Call me, man.
Marquita, you still there?
She's still there. Hello, Marquita?
Yes.
Okay, she's still there. He didn't answer. So my thing is with this thing with the Deshaun Watson, I heard, man, they were supposed to be getting Kaepernick. They were supposed to be picking up Kaepernick, man. I've heard they supposed to be going after Kaepernick, man.
No, you ain't hear that.
I swear I heard it today on ESPN. For real, I heard it. I heard it.
Marquita,
Yes.
how long have you been a Cleveland Browns fan?
I've been a Cleveland Browns fan since I was 4 years old.
Wow. That's a long
I don't know how old you are. Is that a long
44,
time?
44 years.
So that's 40 years.
Okay, 44 years.
44 years.
You ain't too old, but you ain't young.
You thank you.
So in other words,
So you ain't-
you've been around for 44 years.
No, I've been around 48. I said I've been watching the Browns, been a Browns fan since I was 4 years old. I'm 48 years old, so I've been a Browns fan for 44 years.
And you've been waiting all this time for them to win a championship, right? To win
Yes,
the NFL.
sir. Yes, sir.
And how much longer are you gonna wait?
I ain't gonna wait past this year because y'all gonna find a way to get Deshaun on this show, and we gonna tell him what to tell his lawyers to do about that NFL. That's what we gonna do.
Right.
Shit.
And we gonna.
I'm sick of this. This stuff can give a diehard Browns fan a heart attack year
I'm about to
after
have
year.
one now.
So you
Year
saying?
after
Go ahead.
I'm about to have
year
one
after
now
year for
because-
44 years,
Right.
sitting on the edge of your seat is looking like you're going somewhere. Then you don't go nowhere. Then they
And then-
finally get our answer.
And then they snatch the
And now this
rug.
happened.
They snatch that rug off one of your feet every
So
time.
so in other words, you say, at this year it's going down, and we're gonna
This
walk them
year,
like
I'm
we're gonna walk them
telling
like
you.
a dog.
I'm telling you what
Right?
God loves. We gonna walk their asses like a dog. It don't matter if I'm out there throwing the football.
Man,
This
give it up for Marquita saying that.
You know who running the city. You know who running the city.
Yeah.
Okay,
Give
cool.
it up.
Okay, yo, yeah, right on, Marquita. You have to stand up for your Browns. I see,
I'm sick of these shenanigans.
I'm a diehard Browns fan, win or lose. I am a diehard Browns fan. It
I
don't matter
sure
to me.
is, because when we losing, guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to order me that many more
Because
Jack Daniels or Long Island iced teas and keep on hollering.
when
That's what I'm going to do.
and normally when the Browns lose, my whole week is messed up, man. I be messed up.
I know. It's like
When
when
they
you don't go to
win,
church.
when they be
Look.
winning, I be kissing babies, all kind of stuff. How you doing? That's a cute little baby. Even though you know that baby ugly in the motherfucker. That's a cute little baby. Oh, he's so precious. Look at him. Oh, that's a her. That's a her? I thought it was a him. Oh, he got male. Oh, she got male features. Okay, nothing wrong with that.
Oh, yeah.
I be kissing babies, ugly babies at that too, man. Shit, man, you know.
Look, my grandmother said you gotta pray for the ugly babies. Don't be kissing on the ugly babies.
No, little ugly babies need love too. You gotta hug them. Even if you hug them with a, hug them with the, put your arm around them and squeeze their neck real hard. You know what I'm saying? You gotta hug them.
Somebody got to come up with something for this boy and his lawyer. And you know what? I'm surprised that his lawyer. I'm talking about Deshaun Watson here. I'm gonna switch gears again.
Right.
I'm surprised that his lawyer, that you getting paid all this money from this boy as well. Everybody got their hands in his pocket. Why the lawyer don't see nothing wrong or don't see a loophole in here? I mean, all of us with common sense, us diehard Browns fans.
All this thing is planned and mapped out. You know, it's called procedure. And this thing has to go through the proper procedures of the NFL protocol. It has to go through this procedure. They gave him 6-game suspension. Now the NFL ain't satisfied with that. They want more. They want blood. Because the one girl say, he don't need to be playing football or nothing else. See, she want more money. That's what that is. She want more than what he gave those other ladies.
You know what get me about these gold digging females after these professional men who done worked hard to get where they going. Okay, y'all okay with the twos and fews. Y'all okay with twos and fews until you got to share the pie with more individuals. You find out you sharing the piece of the pie with more people, so your percentage is getting cut lower. Then all of a sudden you just go right and get downright greedy with it, and you want all of. Are we gonna take him for everything he got now?
Oh yeah, $230 million.
Okay.
For $230 million, I'll give him a massage. I'll give him one for $230 million.
And that's where they made the mistake. That's where the Browns made their mistake. I'm gonna tell you where the Cleveland Browns made their mistake.
I'll be in that room with a hot towel talking about some, man, you sure you don't know nobody I know? Lay your ass down, Deshaun.
Okay, when they went down there, when they went down there to interview the boy, when they say they asked him for the truth about this situation that was stirring up, and they trusted that he was telling them the truth. Where they made their mistake at was when they came back to Cleveland. Not only did they say he was hired here in Cleveland, but they put the amount of money that they were going to pay him all over the news. That's where the mistake was made.
And Paul Baker Mayfield, he was venting all over the place because they had lied to him and told him, we're going to get the surgery. And once you get the surgery, you are the Browns starting quarterback. Don't worry about nothing. We got you. Don't worry about nothing. Just go on, get the surgery. We got you. And then they done cut on this boy and did the surgery, got him together, and then he in the house working out, getting ready to do some more commercials and shit, only to find out that they gave Deshaun Watson $230 million. I know that boy almost had a heart attack.
Now, I'm going to tell you, the game of life is a little dirty. Yes, it is sometimes. But let me tell you this. Baker, I believe, sandbagged us during last season. Now, at first, I was a diehard Baker fan. Baker was playing some ball, and then all of a sudden, Baker went to throwing games.
Well, I don't deny that Baker Mayfield is a hell of a quarterback.
He's a hell of a quarterback.
Since Baker Mayfield came to the Cleveland Browns, I will go on the record saying this. Since Baker Mayfield came to the Cleveland Browns, we were no longer in last place.
No, we weren't. Now
No
that's
longer,
what I'm saying.
and we was playoff contenders.
That's
Wait a
fact.
minute.
We
So
was
now think
playoff
about it.
contenders, and we beat the Steelers twice back to back. God damn it, it's Christmas. Come on now.
But think about that. Think about all that. That's what I'm saying now. That's why I feel like during the close to the end of our season and crunch time, he started throwing games.
No, he
'Cause
wasn't
ain't no
throwing.
way in hell-
He wasn't throwing games. The man was hurt. The man
Ain't
was
no
serious.
way-
Listen, Marquita. The
He was
man
hurt,
was
but-
seriously hurt. I believe they should have set his ass down.
Well, there you go.
I believe the
He
coaches.
refused.
Listen, I believe the coaches and everybody had this plan from the beginning, because when he got hurt, why didn't you sit him down and bring in the other quarterback?
Because
You
refused.
brought the other quarterback with you from the Vikings. Why didn't you bring him in? And every time you brought him in, he won. Every time you
Because
brought
it-
this quarterback in, he won. He didn't lose. He won.
But you know what? Because Baker's arrogant ass refused to sit down. He convinced them that he could do this, he could handle this, and his ass couldn't. Because how do you throw 5 interceptions in one game?
he had
That
money.
wasn't the coaches.
I'm
They
gonna
was listening to him.
give you the answer to that question. He threw five interceptions in one day because he had the case of monkeypox.
Yeah. That was before we even knew anything
That's
about
before
monkeypox. Yeah.
came. It was already in his ass. So he threw
That was
5
before the-
interceptions. You know,
In one game.
but see, he was hurt. People don't understand. Baker Mayfield was hurt. I'm not going to talk about the
I
man.
do understand he was hurt.
I'm gonna go on the record saying I like Baker Mayfield.
Well,
did.
you say,
I like his heart. I like that he can read defenses. He can read a defense. This dude was so cold. He can read a defense causing the pass interference before it even happened and throw it over there too, and then we get them yards. You know what I'm saying? He did it all the
Yep.
time because every quarterback
and-
can't
and
read
he had-
defenses.
You know what? Sometimes,
Wow.
I tell you what, he had all them talents, right?
Right.
He can do all them wonderful things when he was healthy, right?
Absolutely.
But what he couldn't do was be a man and go on and accept the fact that he was hurt, because this is not just about me. I got a whole
Yeah,
team.
his
them-
ego played a part in it because he didn't want that second string to come in and take his job, and that's what that was getting ready to happen.
That wasn't going to happen. All he had to do was be a man about it, because like we all them realized, diehard fans to realize, he was good at what he did, but you can't do it when you're hurt, and you wasn't man enough to sit your ass down and let that follow-up, backup quarterback finish off the season and take us where you had already started taking us. So no, I liked him until pride came before the fall. Pride took us out of the game. He put us in the game in the beginning, and his prideful ass took us out of that Super Bowl running last year too.
But I don't want to cut you off, Marquita, but you're absolutely right. And and Mick, do we got any videos we want to show or something like that, man?
Yeah, I was just about to say, Marquita, we're gonna put you on hold. We're gonna play this "Walk 'Em Like a Dog" video.
Yeah, we're gonna
that
play the
we,
video right quick.
We actually, what happened last year, the very last game when we played Cincinnati, they actually played "Walk 'Em Like a Dog" in the Cleveland Browns.
Well, before you do that, let me give them the whole scenario of this thing.
Okay.
Me and McKinley Tate goal was to get this song played at the stadium when we first started doing this thing. So we had a long road to go. We had put together this contraption thing we made, a speaker, and we had a generator tied to it. We was pulling this little one speaker all through the Muni lot.
Sure.
And I was screaming to the top of my lungs. Me and Sir London was screaming to the top of our lungs saying, "Walk 'em like a dog, we gonna walk 'em like a dog." I mean, doing this shit all through life. And it turned into us having 40-foot trucks, stages, tents, a podcast where we was actually interviewing Greg Pruitt at the Muni lot.
Yep.
But the whole goal was to get the song played at the stadium, and we reached that goal. Now the next goal is to get the Browns to buy this song and play this song throughout the whole stadium, which we are in doing that right now.
Right.
So
so
what we're gonna do now is show you that the goal that we did reach, we reached, and it's called "Walk 'Em Like a Dog" at the stadium while they're getting prepared for the game.
walk 'em like a dog. Walk 'em like a dog.
What happened to the
Like a
song?
dog.
Hey man, I'm trying to stay focused. The NFL, it won't let me. It's like it's pounding inside me. Sometimes I think it's beyond me.
You know who running the city. You know who running the city. The Cleveland Browns getting gritty, like tap water from a city. You know who running the city. You know who running the city. The Cleveland Browns getting gritty, like tap water from a city. I got the keys to my city. The dog pound is getting gritty. They stampeding through the city. Hey, Cleveland's on fire. Come check out the city. The Browns is hot like it's sunny. We tailgating every Sunday. Like prime time on the Monday, we hitting them hard and leaving them running. Hey, Cleveland defense is a beast. It's hard to keep them on the leash. You don't believe me? Check the street. We hot in the kitchen and bringing the heat. With all our players on the field, the competition getting killed. Our coaches got them running routes. One hand catching from the south. Stephen A, shut your mouth. My city's on fire. Ain't no putting it out. You know who running the city. You know who running the city. The Cleveland Browns getting gritty, like tap water from a city. You know who running the city. You know who running the city. The Cleveland Browns getting gritty, like tap water from a
Hey
city.
man, I'm trying to stay focused. The NFL, it won't let me. It's like it's pounding inside me. Sometimes I think it's behind me.
You know who running the city. You know who running the city. The Cleveland Browns getting gritty, like tap water from a city. You know who running the city. You know who running the city. The Cleveland Browns getting gritty, like tap water from a city. Got the whole city down the ride. We keep a spirit in the sky. We 747 bound. Yeah, we ain't never coming down. You can drop us off in the stands with 100,000 Brown fans. You know what's going down with the orange and brown. You better back it up. We ain't playing. Hey, fair shake, ain't no robbery. I'm a Brown fan, so don't knock me. If they win and lose, I ain't singing the blues. We still cheering them on. You can't stop me. We pushing through 'cause we coming. Give us the ball and we running. Boy, ain't no future in stunting. We a playoff team, so stop fronting. You know who running the city. You know who running the city. The Cleveland Browns getting gritty, like tap water from a city. You know who running the city. You know who running the city. The Cleveland Browns getting gritty, like tap water from a city. You know who running the city. You know who running the city. The Cleveland Browns getting gritty, like tap water from a city. You know who running the city. You know who running the city. The Cleveland Browns getting gritty, like tap water from a city. Walk 'em like a dog. 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 We gon' walk 'em like a dog. Walk 'em like a dog. We gon' walk 'em like a dog. Walk 'em like a dog. We gon' walk 'em like a dog. Walk 'em like a dog.
We gonna walk 'em like a dog.
Walk 'em like a dog.
We gonna walk 'em like a dog. All right, Marquita, you still there?
Yeah.
She like, yeah. Huh?
You got her on speaker. You got to take her off speaker so she can come back on the Bluetooth.
Okay. Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah, we could see the video, but we didn't hear no sound.
None at all?
No. That's what I kept typing in the comments.
Wow.
Wow, I don't know why you
Right.
couldn't hear no sound, man. We heard it on this end.
Yeah, we definitely heard it. Wow.
We gonna have to go into our bag of tricks and fix that.
Of course.
We gonna have to go into our bag of tricks and fix that and get this thing jumping. So
We back with OG Shanksta
definitely is in the building, y'all. This
in the
is
Walk 'em Like a Dog podcast, and one of the
preseason podcast.
number one Cleveland Browns fans on the line with us, Marquita Higgins.
That's right.
I'm glad we can have you on the show, Marquita. Glad we can have you on the show. Other people said they was gonna be on the show. They was scared, and we got a woman to show up and say, "I'm doing this thing." That's what I like.
You know it.
You better say that.
Hey, question, y'all.
What's up?
What's going with some of the other players on the team right now? We heard about, you said something about Kareem Hunt.
Kareem Hunt has requested a trade from the
Is
Cleveland
he?
Browns. He requested a trade because this is why I think, you got Nick Chubb. He's already paid. The third string running back for the Cleveland Browns is a great running back. I'm not gonna take nothing from that boy. He's good, but he's no Kareem Hunt. You know what I'm saying? Kareem Hunt did get hurt, but he's well now, and he won a max contract. I think they should give it to him and get rid of the other boy. Not get rid of not get rid of somebody calling in. Not
That
get,
Don?
no, it's not. not get rid of
Oh.
Kareem Hunt. He's a native. He's a Cleveland native. That's more.
Yes.
That's all the reason you should keep him, because he's a Cleveland native and he wants to play for the Cleveland Browns and walk folks like a dog.
Man, I don't know why it's even in the conversation to try to trade Kareem
No,
Hunt.
well,
Me either.
They'll be
well,
out. They'll be out of their minds.
Well, that's what he wanted. So I'm quite sure they're trying to fix whatever the problem is, because he did request a trade from the Cleveland Browns.
Well, they need to hurry up and fix it.
But he's practicing with the Cleveland Browns and doing all that. Even though he requested a trade, that's gonna set a fire up on them to get ask him, what do you want, Kareem? And I just
Well,
hope I just hope he don't say, I want what you call that what Deshaun Watson got from the massages.
happy
Never
ending.
end a happy ending.
Happy ending.
Happy.
I hope he don't say, I want $60 million and a happy ending.
I hope he don't say it either, because guess what?
What?
Him and Nick Chubb, the rest of them teams was having a hard time with us last year.
I mean,
We
we need to keep it
need-
like that.
Yeah, we need. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. The Browns got a bad habit of breaking shit that ain't broke.
Pay the goddamn boy his money and get on with it.
That's it. That's it. How you
We
going?
need all three of those. We need all three of those running backs. We need
How you
Chubb.
going?
We
How you
need.
going? Yeah.
We need.
We need all the pieces.
We need Hunt, and we need, what's the one boy name they got? The third string running back, Mick. I forget his name.
I don't know what his name is.
Dearness Johnson. I believe.
Ernest Johnson. We need him too, in case Chubb get tired and Hunt get tired. They can
We
put
need
him
all three of
in,
them, man.
and the saga continues.
They'll be idiots to get rid of any of those guys right there.
You got the money. You got the money. Go on and slip him something up on the table and shut his mouth, and we won't play. That's what you do.
Yeah, they got the money, because guess what? You done brought a complete outsider in here that ain't ran 1 yard for you, ain't threw one ball
They
for
gave
you.
him $230 million
and you had-
guaranteed.
You had almost a $250,000 to give to him. So why you can't give it to somebody who is a native player who done already proved himself on more than one occasion?
And he's
Give him
also
a-
an African American from Cleveland, Ohio.
See, there we go again. There we go again. There we go again.
Give the
Yeah,
boy his just due. You know what I'm saying? Give him his
Uh-huh.
just due. Okay, Mick, we're not going to keep this preseason thing going too long. We just wanted folks to know that we're back on in full effect, you know what I'm saying, with this, what we're trying to do. And we got a whole lot of other stuff to talk about. We got a whole lot of football to play. And so OG Shanksta, Welcome Like a Dog, is going to be right there every game time, dissecting the game, breaking it down, and giving you what you want. Welcome
You know
like
who
a
running
dog.
the city?
That's
You know
right.
who running the city?
That's
Hey,
right. That's right. You know who run the city. I would love to see that video, Mick, if I can, of just the video period of Welcome Like a Dog video. I mean, how many views we got on that video now, man?
and you said,
Man, we
I
got
don't know.
124,000 views on that video.
124,000 views. Wow.
Well, y'all just go, man. Y'all just go. Hard work pays off.
We got
Hard
the
work
video.
pays off.
It's still on YouTube. We
It's
about
still
to
on
change it.
YouTube.
Still has Baker and Mayfield and all them names.
Yeah, we got to take Baker Mayfield name up out of there. We already took,
Hey, stop that.
what?
No, I'm sorry.
We got to take Baker Mayfield name up out of there. We already took, what's the one boy name? I got his jersey on. Don't even know his name. Beckham. I put this jersey on
What's
because
your-
I paid a lot of money for this jersey, man. So I'm going to wear my jersey.
What's your
Plus,
part?
he got a Super Bowl.
Don't
And
do that
plus,
to my
he
baby.
got
You
a
tell him,
Super
yeah.
Bowl. And plus, he got a Super Bowl. So, Mick,
Hey, you gotta pay the bills a little bit, man.
I hung up on Marquita because she was doing some stuff in the background. It wasn't,
Wow.
I'm sorry, Marquita, but that was,
Dad, what you do, Marquita?
she was doing something. Okay, y'all, we have these shirts, Welcome Like a Dog t-shirts. We got it going like hotcakes, y'all, $25 a pop.
Go to the website,
Go to the website.
www.walkemlikeadog.com.
www.walkemlikeadog.com. You can get these t-shirts in different colors, sizes, and everything, man. I'm telling you, you can get these t-shirts. Me and Mick is going hard with this shit this year. This is the second wave to Welcome Like a Dog. This is just a preseason game, preseason show to walk 'em like a dog.
Right.
There's gonna be many more to come.
We might do one more preseason before when the first game started in
I don't know
September.
exactly. I think September, but we're gonna do another one just to keep it going. I'm gonna promote it a little bit more, get more people to come in on the show, and do all that like to come in and actually see what we're trying to do with the second wave of the Walk 'em Like a Dog, because it's going down. Like I say, chicken wing, cornbread, and Kool-Aid, and we're gonna play this video going out the door. It's called Walk 'em Like a Dog.
Not the video. We're gonna play the song, man. The video still got Baker Mayfield.
Well, let's just play the song, man. I know I love the song. Come on.
One other housekeeping thing. I want to talk about the Cleveland Browns Appreciation Day we got coming up.
Yeah. We do have an Appreciation Day coming for the Cleveland Browns. We haven't set a date in stone, but it's coming up real soon. And it's going to be an appreciation for all the Cleveland Browns backers, the Cleveland Browns. It's for the Cleveland Browns players, actually.
And the fans.
And the fans. So this is about us, y'all. This is about the fans and about the players. And it's going to be really big, y'all. We need everybody to come out, every Brown fan, every Brown blood lover fan to come out and support this thing for the Cleveland Browns, man. If you love your team, win or lose, come on out and support. If y'all can come out and support them when they lost 11 games in their parade, y'all come out and support them.
Yeah.
Because we're going to be in the shade this year, y'all. It's going down.
Right. So the date and the time on that Browns Appreciation Day event is going to be in October sometime. We're going to announce it soon.
Yep.
And it's to be determined right now. We got the location. We got a couple locations that we're about to narrow it down to, and it's going to be sometime in October. It's going to be an away game.
Yeah.
So everybody can come. They ain't got no excuse. They're at the game. No, it's going to be an away game.
It's going to be an
We're
away
gonna
game.
Celebrate.
We're going to celebrate.
We're going to have some guest people there. You probably see Greg Pruitt. You may even see Bernie Kosar there. We're working on some major
Cleo
stuff.
Miller, Hanford Dixon, and we might have a special guest for y'all if y'all come on out and just kick it with your boy OG Shanksta.
We'll be promoting it, have
Browns
flyers and all that.
Appreciation Game is going down. We need all Brown backers, all Browns diehard fans in attendance for this thing.
So that'll be coming up. We'll be announcing it. It's going to be a big event. It's going to be an annual event, Browns Appreciation Day. And we're going to have quite a few sponsors there and quite a few fans. Actually, a lot
And
of
we
fans.
may be giving away happy endings. You never know. You know what I'm saying?
No. Not us. Somebody else.
Not us, but somebody going to give you a happy ending. It ain't going to be me or Mick, but somebody going to give you a happy ending. But no further ado, y'all, we're going to put the anthem on. This is our Cleveland Browns anthem. It's called Walk 'em Like a Dog, baby. And it's going down like chicken wing, cornbread, and Kool-Aid in that order. That's right, I said it. You heard it
Peace.
right here on the show.
You know who running the city. Walk 'em like a dog. Walk 'em like a dog. Walk 'em like a dog. We gon' walk 'em like a dog. Walk 'em like a dog. Walk 'em like a dog.
Hey man, I'm trying to stay focused. The NFL, it won't let me. It's like it's pounding inside me. Sometimes I think it's beyond me.
You know who running the city. You know who running the city. The Cleveland Browns getting gritty, like tap water from a city. You know who running the city. You know who running the city. The Cleveland Browns getting gritty, like tap water from a city. I got the keys to my city. The dog pound is getting gritty. They stampeding through the city. Hey, Cleveland's on fire. Come check out the city. The Browns is hot like it's sunny. We tailgating every Sunday. Like prime time on the Monday, we hitting them hard and leaving them running. Hey, Cleveland defense is a beast. It's hard to keep them on the leash. You don't believe me? Check the street. We hot in the kitchen and bringing the heat. With all our players on the field, the competition getting killed. Our coaches got them running routes. One hand catching from the south. Stephen A, shut your mouth. My city's on fire. Ain't no putting it out. You know who running the city. You know who running the city. The Cleveland Browns getting gritty, like tap water from a city. You know who running the city. You know who running the city. The Cleveland Browns getting gritty, like tap water from a
Hey
city.
man, I'm trying to stay focused. The NFL, it won't let me. It's like it's pounding inside me. Sometimes I think it's behind me.
You know who running the city. You know who running the city. The Cleveland Browns getting gritty, like tap water from a city. You know who running the city. You know who running the city. The Cleveland Browns getting gritty, like tap water from a city. Got the whole city down the ride. We keep a spirit in the sky. We 747 bound. Yeah, we ain't never coming down. You can drop us off in the stands with 100,000 Brown fans. You know what's going down with the orange and brown. You better not me. If they win and lose, I ain't singing the blues. We still cheering them on. You can't stop me. We pushing through cause we coming. Give us a ball and we running. Ain't no future in stunting. We a playoff team, so stop fronting. You know who running the city. You know who running the city. The Cleveland Browns getting gritty, like tap water from a city. You know who running the city. You know who running the city. The Cleveland Browns getting gritty, like tap water from a city. You know who running the city. You know who running the city. The Cleveland Browns getting gritty, like tap water from a city. You know who running the city. You know who running the city. The Cleveland Browns getting gritty, like tap water from a city. Walk 'em like a dog. Walk 'em